Good afternoon. My name is Heidi Ääl. I'm the chairman of the board of the Tallinn University of Technology. I'm an alumni of this university as well as entrepreneur. And on my right side, you see Mr. Madis Margus, who is a CFO of Elmets Group and also member of the board of the Tallinn University of Technology. And now I'm going to speak about what the procedure of the rector election looks like based on the statutes of the university. Election committee board members are in the election committee, consisting of 11 members, 5 appointed by the Senate, 1 by the Estonian Academy of Sciences, and 5 appointed by the Ministry of Education and Research. 14th of March was the deadline for posing the candidates, and today we had a meeting confirming the list of the candidates for the position of the rector, and in the next month or so, there is a meeting between the rector's candidates with the academic family and our colleagues. And then there will be a public debate of the candidates at the university's assembly hall on the 21st of April. And on the April 29th, the Senate will propose their position on the rector's candidates. And on the Europe Day, on the 9th of May, there will be election of the rector by the board. And hopefully there will be white smoke from the door of the election committee and the rector is elected. And now let me present you the candidates of the rector's position who are in the list of the candidates we confirmed today. And let's start with Professor Tiit Land, the current rector. Please give a round of applause to Tiit Land. And in these elections, the competitor, next candidate, the former president of the Estonian Academy of Sciences, Professor Tarmo Soomere. And in order to give you a short introduction and overview of the candidates, Margus will have the floor, please. A rector, Professor Tiit Land, is a biochemist and with a PhD at the University of Stockholm in 1994, has been elected as the professor of the Department of Chemistry at Tallinn University in 2007 and was the rector of Tallinn University between 2011 to 2020. Since when he has been the rector of the Tallinn University of Technology. In addition, he's also a member of the Council of the Stockholm University and the head of Estonian Rectors Council. Academic Professor Tarmo Soomere is a mathematician and a marine scientist. Tarmo's PhD comes from the University of Moscow and the second degree, a PhD, in 1992 from the University of Tartu. He has been elected as the tenured full professor of the School of Science, Department of Cybernetics. At the moment, was the head of Estonian Academy of Sciences for 2 mandates, and is now a tenured professor in coastal areas and also visiting professor of Klaipeda University and also Estonian development monitoring head. And now I would like to give the floor to both of the candidates for 3 minutes in order to explain why they want to become the next rector of the Tallinn University of Technology. And Professor Tiit Land will go first. Thank you very much, dear colleagues, dear academic family, dear Professor Soomere. We, as the University of Technology, are in the crossroads. We have to choose whether we will continue the road we have been embarked on already a while ago, or whether to carry out new changes. Me posing for the candidate of the university's rector, I would like to continue the path we've chosen. I want to promote research, international cooperation, and set students in the center of our work. I can say that the university has a very positive working environment, and the staff satisfaction surveys prove that as well. We have included many academic staff, deans, as well as people from the Estonian Marine Academy, being a full-fledged members of our academic family. We have supported the career path of the PhD students, junior research fellows, and also supported their wages, being perhaps ahead of other Estonian universities. The new era has reached to our institutions. Uh, Many student organizations have been created in order to solve real life problems, for instance, building the solar panel car Solarite, and our student teams have been performing well in the international competitions. I want to become rector for the second mandate, and I took this decision to pose my candidature because of responsibility, because we have been doing things well, but we need to provide for the offspring of Estonian engineers and researchers, especially in the fields of sciences and engineering. We also need to increase the number of students in the areas of IT, engineering, as well as exact sciences. In R&D, we need to support applied sciences, their volume, but these need to be based on excellent research results and also create new companies and enterprises. Also, a fund in order to support engineering studies have been created. We have also turned our attention and direction to companies and entrepreneurship, and as well as developing AI, which is very important, its development and application in research as well as study work. We need to continuously support these developments that we have started. I'm ready to end these tasks together with a team that I trust. My first mandate has given me conviction that we as a university are on the right path. We have taken the necessary changes and now we need to support them further. Thank you very much. Thank you. And now, Professor Tarmo Soomere, you will have the floor. Dear board members, dear colleagues, the development of Tallinn University of Technology has been impressive during the history as well as now in the last years. This university has been a very good environment in order to help us concentrate on research as well as to develop the developments of research in Europe and elsewhere. And as Lewis Carroll has said, in order to keep up with the change, you have to run as fast as possible. And the new age proposes very high expectations to university, teaching people well, doing excellent research, as well as serving the society. These aspects are at the university put into practice in various degrees. Study work and teaching has been organized very well. The quantitative side of science, excellent publications number has been good, but regards the quality of the science and research made, as well as serving the society, there is some room for improvement. In the domains with the potential of changing the world, we need to work more on the best 100 publications to best 1,000 publications. There's much room for improvement for good quality research. And our graduates need to leave the university being equipped with the very last knowledge there is in the world's research. And this can only be supported when our staff members work on excellent level of research and science, so that the knowledge and the research results are not outdated. And when our graduates, alumni, go with outdated knowledge to the society, our society will suffer. And hereby we get to the third mission, serving the society and putting it into practice. This is more than just providing great and excellent science, fulfilling the terms of the applied sciences contracts or such. We need to be part of solving the challenges of the new era, being it climate change, demographic issues, but also economic growth, innovation, and supporting the welfare in our society. 2019, we carried out a study of Estonian research innovation, and the study concluded that Estonian universities have been not successful in this mission. Universities' role is very important because it's turned into economic growth and increasing um, money supply, and Tallinn University of Technology must be a pioneer here. First of all, putting content to the third mission we have, that is serving the society, but also doing it in a way that the benefit would be understandable to politicians, entrepreneurs, as well as the general public as a whole. And then also uh, pushing and nudging the other participants and stakeholders in the higher education field to this direction. And that's why I decided to propose myself as a candidate for the rector of the Tallinn University of Technology. Thank you very much to your colleagues. And now you have this opportunity to ask the candidates questions. My name is Evelyn Sachs, and I am from the research and science portal Trialog from the Tallinn University of Technology. And I would like to ask, considering the aging population and less people on the labor force, what are the steps that the university should take in order to train engineers and specialists in the technical fields in the future? Thank you very much. And Professor Tiitland, please. Yes, thank you very much for this very important question. And I would like to take this opportunity to answer, saying that Tallinn University of Technology has taken several steps in order to get more students to IT, technical fields, as well as engineering. We work with several Estonian secondary schools on daily basis in order to, at very early stages already, increase interest of the young people to engineering, IT, as well as technical fields. Today, through the Open University, we are in contact with many Estonian secondary schools. We also carry out lessons in the schools, and surprisingly enough, the secondary school, which is the most popular among our students, is not located in Tallinn, not in Tartu, but in Pärnu. And many students we have acquired from Pärnu to our University of Technology. And also, we have several other initiatives in order to bring in more students to technical fields. We carry out different camps, and where even from the basic school, the pupils come um, to uh, to learn more about technical subjects. The last one started in the beginning of January. So in order to come to study at the Tallinn University of Technology, one needs good knowledge and skills in maths. And e-maths test, I believe you know, which were carried out by us last year as well as this year. So many different activities, and we have to be active on this field. And Tarmo Soomere, who is a mathematician. Please, you have the floor. Yes, in Estonia, we have at the university's context a structural problem, which people might not have had courage to deal with. But we need to solve it. And in order to solve it, when we propose motivational packages for our future students in a very far future, it's not motivating enough. But we need to motivate them now. They are quite smart, and they can imagine their future very well, also their family's future very well. And the structural problem is very easy. Investment into engineering education has been on a low level in Estonia in comparison with average investment to a general student in Estonia, and this needs to be changed. Everything that my colleague Ditland here said is well and good, but if it remains without high-level research and science, sensing that also within the university, when our students are not convinced that they can change the world when graduating from the university, many people are skeptical and they don't start their studies at all. It's not directly a question about money as such, but it is a question about way of thinking, and definitely something which we need to very seriously be dealing with. Thank you very much. Any further questions? When there are no further questions from the audience, then I'm sure that the rector candidates are also in private discussion willing to comment or answer to your questions. I would like to summarize this meeting by saying that we all hope and believe that in the next 42 days until the 9th of May, we will be able to listen to and be a part of a debate which will support the Tallinn University of Technology, and we as the board can confirm that we will make the best possible decision on May 9th, and the Tallinn University of Technology will flourish also in the future. Thank you very much.